Okay, let's look at these questions. We have number of students, we have school fee. Right, now before that, let's remember the formula. There are three things that you have to remember. This is called, what do you call this? The bottom, total amount. Okay, this is the total amount. And what do you call this on top? Numbers. Yes, numbers of unit. So what do we start first? We always start the biggest numbers. Okay, the biggest number is total amount. Okay, that's the biggest. We divide up. Then what do we have here? Unit rate. And this is number of unit. That's what it means. Okay, you're going to make a triangle. Okay. Now, what does unit rate mean? Unit rate, we are talking about one. Finding how much is one item. Okay. One rate, one students, or 1 kilogram, 1 gram, all is one. This is the most important. Before we start anything, we must know how much is 1 unit. How much is 1 unit? So let's look at this first. Students, or 1 kilogram, 1 gram, all is 1. This is the most important. Before we start anything, we must know how much is 1 unit. How much is 1 unit? So let's look at this first. Do we find any 1? The unit rate, do you find 1? No, but we have to do 1 first. We have to find 1 first. So this is now what we're going to do. We're going to find 1. Okay, we don't know 1, so we're going to write down 1. 1 what? What is this time? What is the unit this time? It's student, so 1 student. Okay, how to find 1 student? Now, the formula say you take the total number divided by, this is division, the total number divided by number of unit. Now, we take this 8, but we don't have the total. We can't. Can we take this? We don't know the number, so we can't take this. Can we take this? We can't. We don't know the number. So we have no choice. The only choice we are given is this. This is a complete one. So the total is 360 divided, see the word divide by number of unit. What is the number? Number is here. So now we divide. Okay, 3 boxes. 3, 6, 0, 300. So table 3, empty 3. 3 times 1 is 3. 0. No remainder. 3 times 2 is 6. No remainder. So 3 times 0 is 0. So the answer is okay. Now let's go for the second column. Okay, we're going to go for second column. Now let's see what do we have. Sorry, let me remove this. Okay, the second column. He asked you to find the number of unit. The number of unit. So asking you to find the number of unit. So we're going to put here. We don't know the number of unit. So what's the formula given? Total number, total amount. Okay, the total amount. You divide. This is called divide. Divide by unit rate. So we're going to do the second part. We're going to take the total amount, that is 480 divided by the unit rate. What's unit rate? There's 1. Let's go look for 1. Here is 1. 1 student. So 1 student, you have to pay how much? 120. So we're going to put here 120. Okay, let's divide. Okay, 0 at the back, cancel. Okay, and then dollar and dollar cancel. So you have left with 48. You're going to, there's table 12, empty 12. So we're going to put 48 and 12. Do you remember your 12 time table? Do you need help? Okay, I'm going to do 12 time table. We're going to put 0, 2, 4, 6, 8. Because it's more than 10, so we're going to put X. 0, 2, 4, 6, 8. I'm going to put X. Now I'm going to plus 1. So 0 plus 1 is 1. Last one, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So these are the number that we don't want, okay? So let's see, 4. Can we take 12 from here? No, so we're going to put 0. 0 on top, 0 at the back. So get a 4. Okay, bring over, become 48. Now look for 48. Yes, here, let's count. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. So 12 times 4 is 48. So no remainder. So the answer is, the number is 4. The number is 4. Okay? Now, let's go for the next column. Again, we have to find the number of unit. So we're going to put here number of unit. How do you find again? Do you remember? Getting the total number divided by unit rate. 1 unit rate. So same thing. We're going to use the total is 600 divided by, what's the unit rate? It is 120. So cancel the 0, cancel the dollar sign. So you're left with 60 will be, you're going to put inside and then divided by 12. That is multiples 12. Okay? Now try this. Okay, let's go for the last column. The last column, it asks you to find total amount. So this time, you have to put the question mark at the total amount. So since you're going to put what is left, unit rate times the number of unit. So what's the unit rate? Let's go for unit rate, which is 1. Let's go for 120. So you have to do this 120 times by what is the number? The number is 8. Okay, solve that. Now we do number 2 again. Using the formula, we always start with the total amount, and the top here, it means these are the number of unit. So what do? We always have to find unit rate. That means 1 unit. How much is 1 unit? So look at the table. Look for 1 unit. Did you find 1 unit? Yes, we found 1 unit. So that means this is solved. We do not need to find 1 unit. We know that what is the unit here? Month. So 1 month is equal to $300. So now we're going to go to the next one. This is done. Next one, it say what? What is this? 3 is the number of unit. So we have number unit. What do we need to do? We need to find the total amount. So here's the total amount. So what's the formula? The formula say the unit rate times the number of unit. So look at the unit rate. The unit rate is 300. So what do we need to do with 300? We need to time the number of unit. The number is 3. So for this answer, we take 300 times 3. Okay? You work out the answer. Okay, then once you finish, you go to the next table. The next table, okay, remove this. Okay, the next table, he asking you to find number of unit. You don't know the number of unit, so you don't know the number of unit. Okay, now the next column. All right, we had to find the number of unit. We don't know the number of unit, so here's the question. Number of unit we do not know. So what we're going to do, we're going to take the total. This is the total. We divide by unit rate. So we take the total. Since the total is 1,500, we divide it by the unit rate. Look for the unit rate. What is the unit rate? Here is the unit rate. Okay, here's the unit rate. So divide by 300. So what do? We cancel the 0. Okay, we can cancel the dollar. So left with 15 will be inside and out will be 3. So you're going to do this. 15 and a 3. Okay, work out the answer and you find out what is the answer. Okay, we're going to find out what is the answer. Table, 3 times 0 is 0. So you got 1, bring up is a 15. So 3 times what is 15? Do you know the timetable? 3 times what is 15? 3 times 5 is 15. So you got 0, 0. So the answer is 5. Yes, the number is a 5. Okay, so the last one. What are you going to find? Are you going to find the number or the unit? Oh, sorry, the number of unit or the total? We're going to find the total. So we're going to find the total. So since we're going to find the total, I'm going to put here. Okay, I'm going to put there. So what they ask you to do, you take the unit rate, you times the number of unit. So what's the number here? 8. So to work out this one, work out here, we take the unit rate, the 300, we time by 8. Okay, that's it. Try solving that last question.